peaceful way to go. I agree. It's the life of a gambler, I guess, Rogan. That's the life of a gambler. It's the way it goes. Oh, hello, everybody. Are we live? Oh, I think we are. Hey, Josh Ham made it here first. What's up, buddy? That's a surprise. Then Brian, and then Michael Goldsmith. Okay. Hello to all of you fine, swell people. So, very interesting morning this morning on Twitter. Those of you guys who are there, you guys know all the people that I follow, and I tell you guys that you should follow. Jimmy Dore is, primary. He is like the whatever. No, as soon as I pull up Twitter, I'm just like triggered, Oh, Biden is a right winger. Yeah, okay. Biden is a right winger. I agree. That's your name. He says, I want to congratulate Jimmy Dore on successfully shifting the attention away from people being evicted. No, so Jimmy Dore can't talk about fucking Medicare for all without somebody attacking him for not talking about something else? Wow. Sorry, I got to reply. So what just happened was I pulled up Twitter because I want to cover what's going on with Medicare for All and Jimmy Dore, right? Jimmy Dore and I have a friend. His name is Tim Black. Tim has been on Jimmy's show multiple times. Tim's huge on Twitter, and he's got a giant YouTube channel with a huge following all over the internet. He is an independent progressive, but I call him a Democrat in disguise from the things that he posts and the people that he supports, like blindly supporting AOC and not supporting Jimmy Dore. That's Tim Black's Democrat showing its ugly face. I've called Tim Black out on his hypocrisy before. I have no problem calling him out on his hypocrisy today. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. He's got some fucking nerve, what he's pulling right now on Twitter. And all of his audience is turning their backs on him and calling him out for his bullshit. I wish more people would do that to H.A. Goodman or all these other right-wingers out there. But, they blindly support. I've got to give Tim Black credit for assembling an audience that is willing to call him out on his bullshit. And I hope I have done the same. I hope that if I ever come out like Tim Black just did on Twitter and show my ass like Tim Black just did on Twitter and throw my friends under the bus that Tim Black just did on Twitter, like Tim Black just did on Twitter, I hope that you guys will call me out. My audience will call me out for my bullshit as well. Okay? You have my permission. Go ahead. Tim Black is literally telling people to unfollow him on Twitter that disagree with him. He's like, unfollow me. Anyway, let's get into it, shall we? I want to just go ahead and go through the chat really fast. Josh, Brian, Michael, Levi, Bronco, Brian, Michael Goldsmith. When do we get a sophisticated Nay intro? Did I give you a sophisticated Nay intro? I don't remember. I'd have to see that. Daniel, hey, Ronnie retweeted at 4 people. Thank you, Ronnie. 4 people. Wow. Brett White, good morning. Cheers. I'm ripping on some dabs. Okay, Denise, Osgood, hi. Ronnie, you could tweet at way more than 4 people, bro. I mean, that 4 people is lame, bro. You could retweet it at 15 people. Retweet it until you run out of room. How about that? Do that. Okay, Ronnie? 4 people is like, You retweeted at 4 people, you could have retweeted it at 15. You could actually retweet it at 200 if you keep doing it. Come on. All right. Michael Goldsmith, was it sophisticated, Nate, or was it a different one? I'm here almost to the office. Stooks Limited. I'm going to refresh the chat, get a number up so I can see how many of you wonderful people are here watching the show. And then we're going to start talking about Tim Black on Twitter. I challenged him to debate me on this. I'm like, debate me live. I'd bring him on the show right now, man. I'd fucking bring him on the show and I'd debate him live on this right now. And I would destroy him. He's got a serious problem. And I'm going to tell you what I think it is. Now, I could be wrong. So I'm just going to say this several times so you guys know. This is my opinion about Tim Black, and I could be wrong. Okay? But from watching him over the years and seeing who he sides with and how he decides who he's going to champion, the one thing I have noticed is he never seems to back down from sticking up for a beautiful white woman or a beautiful Latina woman. I'm not saying he's sexist. I'm not saying he's racist. I'm not saying he's biased. But I'm saying I've never seen him back down from sticking up for one. Yeah, he puts himself right in there. And to me, it almost seems like to me that he thinks these women are watching him and that if they see him defending them blindly, that, maybe he'll have a chance to have sex with them someday. Now, I know that's outrageous, and I know it's way over the top, and I know it's probably not true, but by the way Tim Black presents himself on the internet, that's the way it certainly appears. Okay? The chat's not working. I'm having a problem with the chat. Let me refresh it again. I'm so sorry. Not getting a number, not seeing any chats. $27. Hey, there we go. There's 27 of you not talking. So feel free to talk. And if your chat finally, okay, Ronnie, he is a heel licker. I don't know what that means. I don't know what a heel licker is. I'll tell you this. I think that he is blinded by a beautiful woman. Now, don't get me wrong. I find AOC and I find Tulsi Gabbard to be very attractive ladies. I would be more than happy if I was married to or in a relationship with a woman that was half as beautiful as either of those two women. Seriously, they're really hot. And I don't set my standards that high. I've learned my lesson, because when I did, it turns out that it seemed to me that the more beautiful a woman was, the harder it was to stay in a relationship with her. So I do have a, kind of a reservation around extremely beautiful women. However, I'm not going to deny the fact that I find Tulsi Gabbard and AOC outrageously attractive. I think they are gorgeous. Now, I even think Ilhan Omar is gorgeous. But you can critique my taste in women all you want. You can say whatever you want. My theory is that Tim Black and I have a similar taste in women, and that he also finds these ladies attractive like I do. Now, I'm going to ask you guys an honest question, and if neither Tulsi Gabbard or AOC ever opened up their mouths and they were just wearing very attractive clothes that you found attractive, and you just passed them on the street, press number 1 if you would find both of those women attractive. Press number 1 if you can admit, whether you agree with their politics or not, that just looking at them, they're pretty good looking ladies. You know? Press number 1 if you find AOC and Tulsi Gabbard attractive. And I'm not getting any feedback from my chat at all, but that's okay. I'm going to make a point, and this is definitely going somewhere. I'm not trying to trap you guys. I'm just getting some opinion from the audience members. That's all. I'm just getting your opinion, and it's going to help bolster what I'm going to say about Tim Black. Well, I have a feeling that Tim Black finds them attractive too. And I have a feeling that he lets their attractiveness affect the way he sees their politics. Now, as I said when I started this, I could be wrong. This is my opinion. And I will give Tim Black that. I am totally just batting this around, okay? I'm just going to throw this out there, see what sticks, and I'm not saying it's factual, but this is what I see. So, Jimmy Dore, so as you all know, about 3 weeks ago, we started a campaign with Jimmy Dore. And the campaign was, we have to get AOC to withhold her vote for Nancy Pelosi as Speaker until Nancy Pelosi puts Medicare for All on the floor for a House vote. Now, all of this could be avoided if cunt Pelosi would just do it. And then all of this infighting and all of this confusion would have been avoided if Nancy Pelosi would just do her fucking job. And you know what? It's partially AOC's job to see to it that Nancy Pelosi is doing hers. And AOC is standing there like this. Jimmy Dore said, hey, why don't you withhold your vote for Nancy Pelosi in supporting her for speakership until she puts Medicare for All on the floor for a vote, and then you can vote for her. AOC ignored it. She wouldn't even answer Jimmy Dore. We started a 3-week campaign to try to reach these people. And you know what? Finally, somebody got through to AOC, and she, you knew she saw it, but she was ignoring it, because, according to Tim Black, she's such a great politician, ignoring her constituents. 3 weeks later, she finally responds. And she says, we don't have the support for this. It's going to fail. So Tim Black says, if you put it up and it fails, then that hurts our cause. I say, bullshit. I say, if you put it up and it fails, it gets more people's attention, Tim. How could you not know that? Oh, because he's blinded by the pussy. He's blinded by the booty. Fucking Tim Black, booty blind. Booty blind. He wants some of that. Hey, man, I don't blame him. I wouldn't mind getting some of that myself. But I'm not going to sacrifice my politics. Plus, I know Nancy, I know AOC and Tulsi Gabbard would never see my tweets. They'll never know who I am. I don't exist to them. But Tim Black, he exists to them. He's in their world, and he knows that he has opportunities, if not already, to interview them. And if he says nice things about them, he'll be able to get them on his show. So don't burn that bridge, Tim. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Don't burn the bridge. But here's what I want to do. I want to read for you what Tim Black said to his audience, and then I want to read to you some of his audience responses. And I want you guys to see the pushback that Tim is doing. Now, you guys push back on me when I'm wrong, and I'm going to be like, you're right, you got me, I was wrong. And I'm going to deflate, and I'm going to admit it, and I'm going to put my tail between my legs, and I'm going to beg you for forgiveness. Not Tim Black. And let me tell you something, man. This is going to hurt him really bad. Now, I'm not going to unfollow him over this shit. But the last thing he should be doing is telling other people to unfollow him because they disagree on this. He's wrong. He's totally wrong. This is not about opinion. This is about Tim Black's need for the fucking booty. He likes the goddamn AOC booty. He likes the Tulsi Gabbard booty. He does. And it shows. He's not willing to stand up like a man for his politics when there's a pussy involved. And there's a fucking problem there. So I'm going to call Tim Black out for the booty chaser that he is. Okay? Now, you might come back at me and say, whoa, Tim Black's married. He's got a woman and blah, blah, blah. Well, great. If he's satisfied at home, why doesn't he jump on board with Jimmy and fucking hold these cunts accountable? I like to call it holding them accountable. What's the answer to the question? What is the answer to the question that I just asked you? Why? I know what it is. You all figured it out. I'm right. Tim Black is focused on the booty. Either that or he wants him on a show or he wants to get, he's trying to be bought. He's like, look, I can be bought. I can be bought. I'll fight for you, AOC. I will stand by your side against all of my progressive friends, including Jimmy Dore, who literally put Tim Black on his show and helped make Tim Black who he is today. Literally helped him out. Look, man, I didn't know who the fuck Tim Black was until I saw Jimmy Dore. I didn't know who the fuck Tim Black was until I saw him on Jimmy Dore. So, you've got to give Jimmy Dore credit. You got to stand with him. And, hey, man, I'm not saying to blindly support the man. What I'm saying is when he's got something right, admit it, and don't let your fucking dick cloud your fucking vision. And let me tell you something. Right now, I firmly believe that Tim Black's dick is right in the way of him being able to see what's really going on. And like I said before, I could be wrong about all this. I'm not trying to slander Tim Black in any way, but Jesus fuck. I mean, maybe one of you can explain why he is so devout against Jimmy Dore over something so important, Medicare for all of us, that we all have Medicare for all, and we should all have Medicare for all. And he's willing to fucking lay down in front of the goddamn train over this. Tim Black, you're going to sacrifice your subscribers. You're going to sacrifice your friendships over AOC? She's that important to you? She's your queen. AOC is Tim Black's queen. And, there's really not much of an excuse. Anyway, this is Tim Black. You guys should all be following him on Twitter. You should all be following Tim Black on YouTube. Tim Black has reached out and helped me immensely with my attitude towards my audience, with my show, with my presentation, with everything. He is a good man. He's a good person. I've sent him free stuff. He's promoted Triage Oil on his show. He's talked about Trendy As Dabbers on his show. He's a good person. He's wrong about this. And it's okay for him to be wrong about something. And it's okay for me to disagree with him. And it's okay for me to call him out on his bullshit. And that's exactly what I'm about to do. I don't have to unfollow him because I disagree with him. And he should probably stop asking his followers to unfollow to unfollow him. He should stop asking them to unfollow him. It's bad just because you disagree with people. He is one of the people that helped me understand this. And yet here he is doing the exact thing that he's told me not to fucking do. And here he is, striking out at his own audience. So let's get into it, all right? He says right here, that's December 5th, so let's keep going. Okay, that was his pin rate. How the Democratic Party treats black voters. This is from December 13th. Today is the 13th, right? No, the 15th, okay. 22 minutes ago. Okay. They don't give a fuck. Johnson never will. He calls everybody Johnson. It's funny. I stated facts and asked questions. That's not an attack. Learn the difference. These are responses that he's giving. Let's go to his original tweet. Wow. He's bringing up the whole black thing now with Ice Cube and Jimmy Dore. I don't like that, man. It's not about loving Jimmy or not. How many has he made against AOC? He didn't push like I have. I bought on Derek Hamilton and Sandy Darity, both professors on the. We tried to get Ice Cube But, you know, I'm just a small-time channel. At any rate, Jimmy and the rest don't push like this. They're saying that Tim Black... Do you see all this? He's defending himself. This was 55 minutes ago. This is literally all happening right now. He is under attack from his own audience. And he's... Look, someone called him soft. Wow, dude. This is just going on. Look, he told someone to shut up. Someone said, fuck you to him. He says, wow, my timeline is flooded with Door fans who suddenly follow me. I'm a Door fan. I've been following you since I found you on Jimmy Dore, bro. Can you believe that the hypocrisy here? Dude, Jimmy Dore introduced you to thousands of your followers, bro. Now you're going to throw Jimmy Dore under the bus? And then he says, most have less than 200 followers. Weird, huh? You bitch you. I've got more than 200 followers, Tim, and I follow you. He's calling them bots because they have less than 200 followers. God damn, these people are not bots. They're just people who want to join Twitter. They're brand new that are getting interested in politics. Like, I'm begging y'all to join Twitter. Jesus fuck, man. I'm getting really upset about all of these responses. He is really doing this wrong. Asking the squad to vote against Pelosi is tantamount to asking them to quit their jobs. No, it's tantamount to asking them to do their jobs. Ugh! Dude, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do the show, man. I'm getting really angry. I go after Nancy Pelosi often. This was 7 hours ago. But to tell Democrats to vote with Republicans to clobber Pelosi is career suicide. No, it's not. You can't ask another person to quit their job. No one is asking AOC to quit her job. We're asking her to do her job. This is all straw manning right here. I have no problems with challenging Pelosi. Yes, you do. You've got a problem with challenging Pelosi because you're not challenging her with us right now. But we, the people, need to accomplish this by voting her out. Tim, you're not we, the people. You are you, the AOC, and Nancy Pelosi. We are we, the people. You're against all of us. You know, but he's not going to want to watch, guys. He's not going to want to debate me live on this. I will destroy him. I'm not a good debater, but I will rip Tim Black from limb to limb if he will give me 30 minutes of his time for a live stream. I will eviscerate him. And let me tell you, I won't even use my opinion. I'll fucking do it with his own goddamn audience responses. I'll just pull up all the tweets that call him out. I'll be like, this viewer of yours says this, Tim. This audience members of yours says this. This friend of yours on Twitter says this. This person that follows you on Twitter says this. You know, respond to this. So here is the original tweet, the OT. I'm looking for it still. He relates this to the black people. He says, where were you guys when we needed you for George Floyd and for black rights? He's like, and now you want my help for Medicare for all? It's like, God, man. I mean, stop playing the angry black man on Twitter, bro. Seriously, it's such a joke. Stop. Okay, death penalty. Okay. Reforming the police. Okay, I don't know where his OT is, so I'm just going to hop on it. I would have liked to have found it, but it's right here where it says 3. It's coming up here. Right here, 4. Okay. We're going to find the original tweet. Okay, here's the original tweet. This was 7 hours ago. Okay? This was 7 hours ago, and this is what started the whole goddamn thing. This tweet has 293 likes. I'm one of the people that liked it. Okay? Now, just because I liked it, that doesn't mean I support what he said. I liked it so that you guys would see it. Okay? That's why I liked it. Good morning, Tatanka Wasaka. James McGill. I don't know what they look like. Sorry, I don't know who they are to say, so I can't say I'm attracted to them. I don't know what they look like. Yeah. James McGill, do what fucking Michael Goldsmith just told you. Open up a Google page and Google AOC and then Google Tulsi Gabbard, okay? Jesus fuck. I don't know what they look like. I don't know what they look like. God, you sound fucking helpless, dude. You sounded fucking helpless. And you know what? Michael Goldsmith coming down on you the way he did, I really appreciate that, Michael. He sounded like a helpless little bitch. I don't know what they look like. I don't know how to... Really, bro? You don't know how to fucking Google somebody's face? God, man. Struggling over there. What the fuck are you smoking, bro? Are you smoking cannabis? Or are you smoking something else? All right. Anyhow. And besides, the beauty of AOC and the fact that I find her attractive, it really doesn't have anything to do with any of this at all. I was making a point about something that I made up in my head, okay, about Tim Black. Doesn't mean it's true. I'm just looking at him like a man looks at another man that has a dick between his legs. And I know how we think about women. You know, AOC's fucking hot. He seems to stand up for her way too much. What is that? Does he want to fuck her? Does he want her on his show? One or the other. I figure it's one or the other. Either way, he's a fucking sellout. And I love the fact that the name of his show is Tim Black, No Sellouts. He is fucking selling out. So let's talk about it. No. No sellouts, though, right, Tim? He needs to hear that shit. And, you know, he's probably going to block me on Twitter. And I'm going to be okay with that. I'm going to stand behind Jimmy Dore. I'm going to stand behind this idea. We need to push Nancy Pelosi. And we don't have the ability to do it ourselves. She ignores us. AOC is our representative. We have to push AOC to push Nancy. That's how politics works, Tim. If you don't want to admit that because you think AOC's got a juicy booty, I don't know what else to fucking tell you. I can't help you. Yeah, I'm trying to fucking slap you like you fucking deserve to be right now to wake you up out of this nightmare that you're in, where you're digging your own grave with your audience. Yeah, I'm trying to wake you the fuck up, Tim. I hope he watches this. Everybody start tweeting this at Tim Black. And you know what? It really fucking bothers me that you don't know who AOC is. It really fucking bothers me that you don't know who Tulsi Gabbard is. It really fucking bothers me, James. You're sitting over there with your fucking head up your ass so far, bro. That really angers me, how out of touch you are. You know, these are the people who could bring you Medicare for all, who could pick you up and lift you out of fucking depression and out of whatever kind of medical misery you might be in, and you don't even know who they are? God, man, that's fucking pathetic. God, that's fucking pathetic. All right, let's get into this tweet. Anyhow, Tim says, I go after Nancy Pelosi often, but to tell Democrats, and he's talking about Jimmy Dore telling Democrats, to vote with Republicans to clobber Pelosi is career suicide. Now, that's a straw man, and it's a fucking lie. Oh, you just got out of the hospital, James, so you're not thinking clearly? Okay, that's a good enough reason, bro. Okay, I'm sorry I jumped on you so hard. Okay. Hope you get better soon, bro. I was like, it seemed like you were losing your mind. I'm like, wow, man, you didn't even think to Google their face? Just to see who it was we were talking about. All right, well, get well, brother. I'm sorry, get well. Let me get into this, though. I got to get into this. All right. This is straw manning because it's not true. Jimmy Dore is not asking Democrats to vote with Republicans to clobber Pelosi to commit career suicide. No. Jimmy Dore is saying to threaten Pelosi that you won't vote for her unless she puts Medicare to the floor. Then they'll vote for her, Tim. So I just eviscerated you on your first point of your tweet. Let's keep going. Since Tim doesn't want to debate me face to face, I'm just going to rip him apart right here. It's so easy to do. Let's keep moving on. You can't ask another person to quit their job. Okay, yeah, you can. I'm asking Donald Trump to quit his. Okay? I'm asking Donald Trump to quit his fucking job. Number two, nobody is asking AOC to quit her job. More straw man argumenting. Okay? Jimmy Dore's not saying, hey, AOC, quit your job and go on strike and prove a point. He's saying, do your job, push Nancy Pelosi, represent the people, do your job, and keep your job. He's not telling her to commit career suicide. Ripped you apart on that one now, Tim, too. More straw manning. Let's keep going. You can't ask another person to quit their job. Okay, I have no problems with challenging Pelosi. Yes, you do, because that's exactly what this is. This is a challenge to Pelosi via AOC, and you have a problem with it. You have such a problem with it that you are dropping audience members off of Twitter and off of your YouTube channel. That's how much of a problem you have with this, Tim. You could have just been quiet. You know, you didn't have to even, you could have just taken your cell phone and put it in the nightstand and left it for a couple of days and just been like, you know what? Because I do this all the time. I say, you know what? I'm not even going to touch this because my audience is going to fucking hate me. You're not going to like my opinion on this, so I'm just going to keep my big, fat fucking mouth shut. But Tim Black, oh, no. Blah, 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 blah. Why? Why, Tim? Because of that booty? Really? Why? I mean, if Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez was a white man, do you think that Tim Black would be defending him like he's sticking up for Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez right now? I want a yes or a no from all of you right now. If you think that Tim Black would defend AOC if she was a white man saying the same thing as much as he's doing, yes or no? Yes, he would defend a man, or no, he wouldn't fucking defend a man. It's got everything to do with the pussy. So let's propose that. Tim, if AOC was a white man, would you be defending him as, I don't know how to say vehemently, that's a good word, as passionately? That's good. If AOC was a white man, would you be defending him as a... True answer only, bro. Yeah. Let's let him have that. Good morning, Divided. If you aren't progressive, are you regressive or stationary? I don't understand the question. I don't know what regressive means. Okay. As related to politics. No. Right? You guys all agree with me. Okay. You know, there's 30 people watching, and I'm really sad to say that 1, 2, 3. 3 of you responded to my question. 3. Cannabis heals. All I can see is that the only way to get this to a vote is to do what you and Dora are saying. It will never go to a vote unless you threaten her seat. Cannabis heals. Yes, cannabis heals. I don't know who you are, but thank you. I totally agree with you. All right, now let's keep going. I have no problems with challenging Pelosi. Oh, but you do. But we the people... Tim, you are not we the people. You are you, the AOC and Nancy Pelosi. There's 3 of you, bro. You're not we the people. You're on the side of Nancy Pelosi and AOC. So it's 3 the people. The 3. You, Nancy, and AOC having a little fucking threesome. That's it. He says, we, the people, need to accomplish this by voting her out, by voting Nancy Pelosi out. But AOC, that doesn't make sense. AOC should reseat Nancy, but we should vote Nancy out. What? What? Dude. But we, the people, need to accomplish this by voting her out. What? I mean, really, what? You don't want AOC to hold a vote on her, but the people should instead? Who cares where the motivation comes from, Tim? God, there's something else I should say there. Boom! I love when I get that 0, man. That is a sign of a great tweet right there. 0. But we, the people, need to accomplish this by voting her out. What? I mean, really, what? You don't want AOC to hold a vote on her, but the people should instead? Who cares where the motivation comes from, Tim? Force AOC to do her job. You do not speak for the people, just AOC, Tim. I mean, come on. Now let's move on here. I don't like the idea of Nancy laughing her ass off as you attack the only leftists in Congress. If that doesn't bother you, I'm not sure we're on the same page. You know, we're not attacking the leftists in Congress. That's more straw manning. We're not attacking them. We're asking them to do their job. He's lying. Nobody's attacking. All right? He's a liar. Tim Black is literally lying to people to try to straw man, you know, a hut around AOC's butt. Medicare. Okay, I also cannot favor a tactic that we all can agree will not result in passing Medicare for all. A downvote on Medicare for all would hurt, not help our mission. Says you, and that's bullshit. You put it out there so more people will be aware of it. You put it out there so we can see how the Congress people vote on it. So he's wrong again. I've eviscerated him once again. And then he just finishes it with, if I thought pushing AOC to pressure Speaker Pelosi would get us Medicare for all, I'd be all in 100%. None of us think it's going to get us Medicare for all. We're just trying to initiate it, bro. We're trying to get something started. You got to get the ball rolling if you want to play ball at all. You know, Tim? Winning is not the goal. Shit, winning is always the goal. You know, let's answer this. God, I'm going to destroy Tim. I'm going to destroy him. You know, I wish he would just come on my show and let me destroy him face to face, like real men, you know? And then when I destroy him on here face to face, he can go back on Twitter and apologize to his audience and say, you know what? Trendy Nay, straighten me out. AOC should encourage Nancy Pelosi to put Medicare for all on the floor for a fucking vote. Why are you pushing back against this, Tim? It must be the booty. You know? Blinded by that AOC booty. Blinded by that AOC booty. He's blinded by that AOC booty. Poor AOC. No one will defend her. Oh, Tim Black will come to her defense. You fucking kidding me, dude? And let me tell you something else. It would really make my day if AOC shuns Tim Black, but at the same time, I kind of hope he does get her on the show so I can see them interact with each other, so I can prove my point even further. Because I have a feeling Tim Black would get AOC on the show and he would give her softball questions and he wouldn't pressure her on anything. And that would prove my fucking point. For the record, Tulsi Gabbard is sexier than AOC. I agree. I find Tulsi Gabbard more attractive than AOC. Definitely. I agree. But as soon as they start opening up their mouths, I start having problems. You know, Tulsi went to war, so she's a cunt. You know, she's a dumb cunt. You know? And AOC, she called Nancy Pelosi Mama Bear. So she's a dumb cunt too. You know? You know, and if Tim Black wants to live in that, you know, if he wants to live in that cuntdom, that's on him. You know, I could never do it. I could never sacrifice my politics, my morals, how I feel about things socially, how I feel about my audience, and how I feel that all people should have Medicare. I would never sacrifice that over the fact that I found someone attractive or that I had some kind of loyalty to her. What is Tim Black's loyalty to her? He wants to get her on the show or he thinks she's attractive. It's one or the other. There's no goddamn good reason other. He was unable to produce a single good reason on Twitter to explain his stance. Not a single good reason. I destroyed him on every point. I destroyed Tim Black on every point. All of you should go follow him. All of you should listen to him. All of you should go tell him that I fucking destroyed him too. Go say, you know what? Trendy Nate loves you, but he ripped you apart on his show this morning, bro. He devoured you. Okay? Your tweet, your 4-paragraph tweet, 1 or 5-paragraph tweet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. It didn't mean dick. And he eviscerated it. And all of your audience members agree with him, not you. That's it. Well, where's your wolf pack, bro? Where's your wolf pack? And does this affect me at all? No, it doesn't affect me at all. Medicare for all doesn't affect me at all. If anything, it makes my standard of healthcare drop. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. To help all the other people and bring them up so we can be at the same level of healthcare. At least, I'm okay with that, man. You know, I don't know where Tim Black is with that. I don't know where AOC and Nancy Pelosi are with that. But I know that's where I am, and I'm willing to sacrifice everything for it. I'm not going to sacrifice everything over a fucking piece of pussy. And I don't understand why that little piece of pussy is so important to fucking Tim Black. But, you know, that's all AOC is. She's a fucking piece of pussy, and I don't understand. You know, she doesn't do anything. She's got a pussy between her legs, and she looks good. What else? Where's the value in that, Tim? Where's the fucking value? Aren't you married? You've got a woman. I mean, I'm the one that's single. I should be the one that's defending AOC. I mean, at least I'd have a fucking chance. You don't have a fucking chance with AOC, Mr. fucking married. What are you wasting your time for? You gonna go cheat on your wife? I don't think you're gonna throw Mrs. Black under the fucking bus, bro. You know? And I wonder how she feels about you blindly supporting, you know, Nancy AOC. AO Pelosi. Nancy Ocasio-Cortez. Alexandria Pelosi. However you want to say it. I know Nay knows that as well as a lot of people. Sorry for repeating it. Cannabis. The vote of this bill shows the voters who to vote for next time as well. Right. You did not vote for Medicare for all. Well, I guess you don't get my vote. Right. Right, Cannabis Heals. Right. Damon Faulkner. That's the point. Cannabis Heals. That's what Jimmy Dore said as well. Right, Damon. Yeah, I know. Nay knows that as well as a lot of people. Sorry for repeating it. Nah, bro. Listen, Cannabis Heals. I want you guys to fucking talk to me, man. I want to have this conversation. And I'm sorry that this doesn't interest more of my audience members. You know, my audience members are not interested in this sort of conversation. I've got 20 people watching. Has anybody offered me a digit yet today? Wow, man. Doc Holland did. Thank you, Doc. One person, man. Ah, God, what is up with my audience, man? You know what, man? I think I'm going to abandon you guys. I think I'm going to abandon my audience. I'm going to find another audience somewhere else. I am so disappointed in you all. I mean, this is a great fucking show. This was a great show. I came on time. It's normal time. 23 people watching is fucking pathetic. I eviscerated in black like I promised I would. It was awesome. I got a little bit of support from Cannabis Heals and Damon Faulkner. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. But, you know, when I watch a moron like H.A. Goodman or an idiot like fucking Tim Pool, you know, or someone who's willing to subvert his own fucking politics for pussy like Tim Black, and they've got hundreds of thousands of viewers in between them, they've got millions, and I've got 25 people that watch me, yeah, why the fuck should I even be here wasting my fucking time making a fucking fool out of myself? You know, trolls come in here and they see there's 25 people watching me and they laugh and they leave. You guys are just not interested in what I have to say. My own audience is not interested in what I have to say. And, you know, I go out of my way to try to bring you guys the best fucking entertainment that I know how to do. It's not enough, man. It's not enough to keep my numbers and get me fucking what I deserve. And I don't know what else to fucking tell you. Doc Holland was the only person that shared this for me today. Daniel, thank you. Well, listen to me bitch about you guys not sharing this and why I only have 25 viewers when I should have 2,500 fucking viewers on this show. Yeah, fuck that. I should have 20,000 viewers on this show. Live, when I go live. I'm the one on the internet making the most goddamn sense out of everybody. And you know what? I'm just fucking tired of people not being interested in getting the real, the most truth on a podcast that you will find anywhere. No one tells you the truth like I do. And you know what? People don't want to hear the fucking truth anymore. You guys want to be lied to. You had 4 years of Trump lying to you. You like that. It felt good. Oh, we're winning. We're winning. America's winning so much. That's what you want to be told. Okay, we're great. We're winning, guys. We're winning. We're doing so good. We're winning, man. Everybody's doing great. The economy is great. Everybody's got a job. Is that what you guys want? You want me to just come on here and lie to y'all? You know, Donald Trump, he's got fucking 4 million Americans that support him. Donald Trump. And he lies, and he lies, and he lies. But that's what America wanted. I'm on the wrong fucking platform. I'm on the wrong thing. I'm doing the wrong thing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm doing something wrong. And, you know, you're going to miss me. If I die tomorrow, oh, motherfucker, you're going to miss me. You're going to miss this shit. And you know what? You guys are going to wish that you did more to promote the show. You're going to be like, yeah, I never did anything for that guy. And then you're going to be like, yeah, I kind of suck. Yeah, I did a lot for you and you didn't do dick for me. But those of you who do go out of your way, those of you who are concerned enough about me to drop a digit on me, so I can at least smoke some cannabis on this show. I do believe it was Doc Holland, I'm sorry. Doc Holland, the only one. Doc Holland, the only one, man. All right, Doc. Me and you, buddy. Yeah, you'll miss me? Hey, man, Daniel, if you'll miss me, then share this on social media like you'll miss me, okay? Share it like it means something. Share it like if you don't share it, I'm going to go away. You know, we were at 20 forever, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20. It was always that. For years on YouTube, it's all I could get. And now I've got it up to 30, and that's good. 30 now, that's good. That's better. It's only taken 2 fucking years. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this. We're basically, we're not making any traction. You know, there's nobody else on the internet, I guarantee you, is gonna go live and call Tim Black out on his bullshit. You know why? Because everyone's scared. Nobody wants to tell the truth. I fucking did it. Did you guys want someone to call Tim Black out on his bullshit this morning? Or you want me to just be a pussy? I'll put my phone in the goddamn nightstand too. You know, fuck it. You guys can fight for your own Medicare for all. Why should I care about you guys? You know, why should I give a fuck? If you guys don't give a fuck about promoting my show, why should I give a fuck about you? You guys don't even give a fuck about yourselves, man. You know? You know, how many of you retweeted Jimmy Dore's tweets? How many of you went out there and contacted Nancy Pelosi or AOC over this shit? You don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about Medicare for you. You really don't. You're lazy, you're beat down, you're tired, and you don't have the energy for it anymore. I understand. I see it. I see how fucking lazy y'all are. Fuck. Out of coffee. You wish I had more numbers? Well, Doc, let me tell you something. This morning I was on Twitter, and you know I was. It was about 4 or 5 a.m. my time, and I was tweeting, and you know what started happening at the top of my screen? Doc Holland retweeted you. Doc Holland retweeted you. Doc Holland liked your comment. Doc Holland liked your comment. Doc Holland retweeted you. 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 Nick Brown retweeted you. Nick Brown liked your tweet. Nick Brown retweeted you. Doc Holland liked your tweet. Doc Holland liked your tweet. Doc Holland retweeted you. Nick Brown liked your tweet. Nick Brown liked your tweet. Nick Brown retweeted you. Nick Brown retweeted you. Doc Holland liked your tweet. Doc Holland liked your tweet. Nick Brown retweeted you. Nick Brown retweeted you. Doc Holland liked your tweet. Yeah. I was watching that on my phone. And you know what? It was 2 people. It was Doc Holland and Nick Brown and nobody else. I got 27 viewers, and I begged them all to go on Twitter and fucking help me out. And I got 2 of you over there doing this shit. 2 of you. So, you guys know what's up. Doc Holland knows what's up. Nick Brown knows what's up. You guys know, the 2 of you. And maybe we should start over, man. Maybe we should start a chat room. You know, and just go with the fucking chat. And then I'm only going to let people into the chat room that go crazy like Doc and Nick Brown do. Retweeted me? How many retweets did you do, Stooks? 1? Thanks, bro. Thanks for the retweet, bro. I appreciate that. You know, I really like it when you guys go out of your way for me. And I really like it when you realize that I've been going out of my way for you for fucking years. You know, I have sacrificed my fucking life. I could have had a normal life. I could have had a woman and been really fucking happy. There's a lot of women who see me and they're attracted to me and they're like, man, that guy's great. But the whole show thing, I'm not cool with having my personal life on the internet 3 times a day. I understand that. And because I'm here for you, I can't have a woman here for me. If that's not a fucking sacrifice that you appreciate, you could suck my fat cock right now. You know? I sacrifice for you guys. I'm all asking you guys to do is fucking a little retweet here and there. You know, fucking share me, retweet, drop a goddamn digit. This is like, it feels like I'm trying to convince you all to go stand in a fucking firing line so I can blow your brains out. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm trying to push you over a cliff into a vat of lava. And you guys are resistant. No, don't push us over the cliff. We don't want to share your stuff on social media. People might know that we like you. Like a fart, you were going. Poof. Oof. Smelled for a second, then you're going. Fresh air. I mean, if you guys think that I'm asking too much, leave. Don't watch my show ever again. Don't come back. Don't share and don't tweet. Look, I told you these numbers should be way higher. You guys could make it happen. It's up to y'all. I can't do dick. You know, I go on, I spend hundreds of dollars on super chats, and you know what? Those audience members, they ignore me. They ignore. Oh, that guy spent $100, Nays Garden. Steph said Nays Garden, I'm going to be on your show. None of these people click over to see my channel and come over and subscribe. It doesn't work. Do you know why? Because that is called shameless self-promotion, and people fucking hate it. You guys have to fucking promote me. Okay? You have to do it. If you want those numbers to go up, you have to do it. And the only way you guys are going to do it is if I fucking get you to do it. It's just like trying to get AOC to pressure Nancy Pelosi. You know, if we don't pressure AOC, Nancy's not going to do anything. It's the same fucking problem. But I can see it's an issue. Look, all I know is if there's 30 of you here, every single one of you could bring 2 more people. Yeah, every single one of you could get on your phone and say, look, dude, check this guy out. Come join me. I'm getting high right now. Get on your fucking phone. Call your neighbor. Call your friend. You know, do the old school way. Shout out your window at your friend. Hey, check out fucking Nays Garden on YouTube. He's live right now. James Young, what's up, buddy? True Black. Look, I'm a little testy this morning. I need my bong hit. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start smoking. First one is for Doc. Just understand, you guys, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at this. I'm mad at that 29 right there. It's not your fault, but you could definitely help. It's not your fault if you're here. You're trying. You're here. Understand, I love you. But hey, man, take it a little bit further, okay? It's like that what the old man said to the kid in Crossroads. He said, yeah, you got the music. He's like, but you got to take it past where you got it. You got to take it past where you found it. You got to expand on it. You got to expose more people to it. Right? Don't hoard me. Don't hoard my show. Share it out there, people. All right? Stop being fucking nay hoarders. Stop being garden hoarders. Okay? Get it out there. Blow it the fuck up. And you guys know how to do it. I don't know how much more of this I could take, man. Seriously, I don't know how much more of this I could take. When I see people like Tim Black, you know, literally lying to their audience, okay? Tim Black lied to his audience with the straw man bullshit on Twitter, and he's got hundreds of thousands of people that follow him on YouTube. When he goes live, he gets thousands of viewers, right? When he tweets, he gets hundreds, if not thousands of likes on his tweets. And he sits there and he lies. Charlie Kirk, same thing. Lies. He's got 2 million fucking followers on Twitter. People appreciate liars, I guess. All right, Doc, finally, cheers. That's good. I needed that. Uptight. Right on, Doc. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for all the retweets this morning, bro. You and Nick Brown were the only ones, homie, and I appreciate that. Hit me! Hit me with that fan. My Beazle. You sent a 3. Thank you, Daniel. I wouldn't be so angry, you know? But understand, guys, social media is killing this show. Algorithming is killing this show. It's killing me, and it's killing the show. I have got the healthiest message out there. I've got one of the most informative shows, one of the most enlightening and entertaining shows available. Those of you that are devout followers of the show that haven't just popped in and out and seen, glimpses, you guys know what you get here. It's not you, and it's not me. It's fucking these goddamn algorithms. The world was never ready, and the world will never be ready for the level of truth that I am bringing to you. You just can't take it. Nobody is going to eviscerate Tim Black. Watch. Find me one podcast of anybody with the balls to take Tim Black on about his bullshit. One person, one podcaster, one friend of his that's willing to call him out on his straw man bullshit. It's what I do here every fucking day. I call out Kyle Kalinske. I call out David Pakman. Hey, man, I even called out Graham Elwood. I call out Joe Rogan. These are all people that I fucking love, man. I'm not scared to do it. And you guys should fucking love that and promote the fuck out of the show. Work. All I ever ask for is a fucking view and a share. But man, I saw somebody put a fucking video together for Jimmy Dore. Oh, you guys watched it with me. You guys saw that promotional video for Jimmy Dore? Let's go watch that. Let's go find that motherfucker. That shit was crazy. You guys seen that? If one of you would make something like this for me, man, God, I just don't have the time or the energy to fucking do it, guys. Jimmy Dore promo. It was AOC. Let's see what comes up. Is the promo up? Dude, I just find that fucking short little video. It's probably like a 2-3 minute video, but I don't see it promoed. Okay, 2 days ago, 7 months ago, 3 years ago, 4 months ago, 2 weeks ago, 9 months ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 days ago. Huh. Dude. Dude, where do we find the fucking video at, Jimmy? Jesus fucking Christ, does he even understand how important this is? Fuck me, man. Let me go to his channel. Oh my God, dude, I can't even find the goddamn video. Huh. Dude, he didn't post the goddamn video. I'm sitting here like, I'm so frustrated right now, man. Wow, dude. Jimmy, man, what are you fucking doing? I'm so sorry. Wow, guys, I am so sorry. Maybe on Twitter? Maybe I'll go to Jimmy Dore's Twitter. So Tim just went and blocked a whole bunch of people that were disagreeing with him on the Medicare for All thing. He just tweeted that. I told you, I can't even pull up Twitter without getting triggered immediately, man. Jimmy Dore, Jimmy Dore, Jimmy Dore. Graham Elwood is talking about it. Fuck yeah, he is. Where's Jimmy at? Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. Why can't I find Jimmy anywhere? Dude, I can't find a single... Oh, here we go. Jimmy Dore show. There's Jimmy Dore. Okay. Dude, there's got to be... This video's got to be up. Yes! Yes! It's on his Twitter! I got the video! Ah! It's the very first thing on his Twitter feed. I'm retweeting it. It probably is on YouTube, but I just said put it on YouTube. Okay, wait. Give me a second. Okay, you guys watch this video with me.
We can't even get a floor vote on Medicare for All.
That's garbage. You can do it right now. We need 15 Democrats.
Hi, Jimmy.
We need the elected officials that you helped get elected to tell Nancy Pelosi that you will not vote for her as Speaker unless Medicare for All is put on the House floor for a vote.
I think it's a really smart idea.
You know, the worst abuse of power, Crystal, is not using the power you have to fight for people.
Will they? Time to let AOC know they have no other option because we're watching and we see through their bullshit excuses.
We have to put public pressure on them.
I want to see who's going to vote against healthcare in the middle of a pandemic. If you're not going to do it now, you are never going to do it, you phony.
All the people who filled up your voicemail, they're going to remember whether you did the right thing here.
Which side are they really on? This is where you force progressive House members to reveal who they answer to. Do they answer to their constituents or do they answer to the party bosses? Listen to AOC's own words.
The Democratic Party does not do more unless it is pushed.
And so this moment is the great unmasking.
Force it to happen.
Ask them, are you fighters or are you careerists? Are you activists for the people or are you posers on Twitter?
Everyone's going to try to tell you that if you're just a little bit nicer, then it'll be fine. No.
The whole point of protesting is to make people uncomfortable. You gotta make them uncomfortable. She's pretending to be part of a movement when she's really running cover for Nancy Pelosi. Did you think anybody voted for you so you could vote Nancy Pelosi without getting them anything? This is Medicare for All. People's actual lives depend on us doing this.
Yeah, exactly.
Now it's your chance to actually use your leverage. Will you?
Take risks.
Or will you be a party fucking climber?
Start bringing the ruckus on the Democratic Party. Force it to happen. Do not trust any political party to automatically work in your interest.
I call on everybody in independent media to join this mission.
Force it to happen.
Force the Congress to show which side are they really on. No vote for Nancy Pelosi unless Medicare for All is put on the House floor for a vote.
So we need to push them.
Tim Black says no. Tim Black says no. You're being mean. You're asking AOC to sacrifice her job to do her job. What did you guys think of that video? You guys haven't said a goddamn thing about this fucking video, really? You have nothing to say about this video? None of you? Not a single comment. Damon Faulkner says Tim Black is out of his mind. Thank you for participating in my live stream broadcast, Damon Faulkner. I appreciate you. Nick Brown, thank you for participating in my live stream broadcast. Wish I knew how to edit. Well, Nick Brown, why don't you learn? Why don't you learn, Nick? Why don't you learn how to edit? It'll take you fucking 10 minutes. I love the video. The video was great. So was Trump right about AOC? Was Donald Trump right about AOC? I don't know what Donald Trump said about AOC, so I have no idea. What did Donald Trump say about AOC? Yo, Ice, what's up, son? James McGill fucked up. Dave C, I just got in. Daniel Padilla, out of the room. Cheers, yo. Cut and paste. Copy. Nancy Pelosi doesn't need to be in the office because she's just a wrong person for it anyway. She's not for the people. She's out to put money in her pockets. Tammy Stover, I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. You know, why does it have to be AOC? Could others do it as well? Cannabis Heals. AOC was the one that said that she would do it. That's why it has to be. He literally just fucking showed you in the video AOC saying that she was going to do it. God damn, Cannabis Heals, really? You know what? I'm going to show you the fucking video again. Just for Cannabis Heals, everybody. Just for Cannabis Heals. Wow!
We can't even get a floor vote on Medicare for all.
That's garbage. You can do it right now. We need 15 Democrats.
Hi, Jimmy.
We need the elected officials that you helped get elected to tell Nancy Pelosi that you will not vote for her as Speaker unless Medicare for All is put on the House floor.
Daniel, this one's
a
for
vote.
you. Daniel Padilla, thank you, buddy.
You know, the
Cheers.
worst abuse of power, Crystal, is not using the power you have to fight for people.
Will they? Time to let AOC know they have no other option because we're watching and we see through their bullshit excuses.
We have to put public pressure on them.
I want to see who's going to vote against healthcare in the middle of a pandemic. If you're not going to do it now, you are never going to do it, you phony.
All the people who filled out your voicemail, they're going to remember whether you did the right thing here.
Which side are they really on? This is where you force progressive House members to reveal who they answer to. Do they answer to their constituents or do they answer to the party bosses? Listen to AOC's own words.
A Democratic Party does not do more unless it is pushed.
And so this moment is the great unmasking.
Force it to happen.
Ask them, are you fighters or are you careerists? Are you activists for the people?
In her own
or
words.
Are you posers on Twitter?
Everyone's going to try to tell you that if you're just a little bit nicer, then it'll be fine. No.
The whole point of protesting is to make people...
Hey, Cannabis Heals, you dumb fucking cunt. Stop typing and listen to AOC say that she was gonna fucking do it, you stupid fucking cunt. God, stop typing and listen. I'm playing the video again for you, you fucking dumb cunt. God, now I'm gonna start it over again, because you're a stupid fucking cunt. Sit there and listen, all right? You fucking idiot.
We can't even get a floor vote on Medicare for all.
That's garbage. You can do it right now. We need 15 Democrats.
Hi, Jimmy.
We need the elected officials that you helped get elected to tell Nancy Pelosi that you will not vote for her as Speaker unless Medicare for All is put on the House floor for a vote.
I think it's a really smart idea.
You know, the worst abuse of power, Crystal, is not using the power you have to fight for people.
Will they? Time to let AOC know they have no other option because we're watching and we see through their bullshit excuses.
We have to put public pressure on them.
I want to see who's going to vote against healthcare in the middle of a pandemic. If you're not going to do it now, you are never going to do it, you phony.
All the people who filled out your voicemail, they're going to remember whether you did the right thing here.
Which side are they really on? This is where you force progressive House members to reveal who they answer to. Do they answer to their constituents or do they answer to the party bosses? Listen to AOC's own words.
A Democratic Party does not do more unless it is pushed.
And so this moment is the great unmasking.
Force it to happen.
Ask them, are you fighters or are you careerists? Are you activists for the people or are you posers on Twitter?
Everyone's gonna try to tell you that if you're just a little bit nicer, then it'll be fine. No.
The whole point of protesting is to make people uncomfortable. You gotta make them uncomfortable. She's pretending to be part of a movement when she's really running cover for Nancy Pelosi. Did you think anybody voted for you so you could vote Nancy Pelosi without getting them anything? This is Medicare for all. People's actual lives depend on us doing this.
Yeah, exactly.
Now it's your chance to actually use your leverage. Will you?
Take risks.
Or will you be a party fucking climber?
Start bringing the ruckus on the Democratic Party. Force it to happen. Do not trust
Listen.
any political party to automatically work in your interest.
I call on everybody in independent media to join this mission.
Force it to
She
happen.
force
the
it.
Congress to
Force
show
it to happen,
which
she says.
side are they really
She
on.
lied.
No vote for Nancy Pelosi unless Medicare for All is put on the House floor for a vote.
So we need to push them.
What did she say? We need to push them. What is she not going to do? Push them. She's not even going to push her to put it on the floor. What's the big deal? So you fucking vote on something. Are you fucking kidding me? You're acting like it's the end of the world. We're asking you to vote on something. God. You know, it's like I don't understand why it's so difficult for people like Tim Black and this Cannabis Heals person that came in here to just hear AOC say, hey, we need to push the Democratic Party for Medicare for All. Jimmy Dore saying, yeah, okay, so do it. And then you and Tim Black saying, oh, why are you being so mean to AOC? Because she's the one that said to fucking push them. You fucking dumb cunt. God. How can you be so fucking stupid that you don't see that? You know, even Sam Cedar agrees with Jimmy Dore. Huh. You know, Mr. fucking, you know, Jimmy Dore is a lunatic Sam Cedar, you know, who's done nothing but attack Jimmy Dore. Him and fucking Michael Brooks attacked Jimmy Dore viciously on their show, needlessly. You know, just like Tim Black needlessly is attacking Jimmy Dore. Needless, like I said, put your phone in the goddamn bed, in a goddamn bedside, whatever the fuck, wherever you keep your fucking phone at, and don't use it for a couple days, man. Don't attack Jimmy Dore. He fucking put you out there, man. He put you on his live stage, dude. Or you're on his panel. God, what a fucking ingrate, man. How dare you, Tim? How dare you? How dare you, Tim? That was my greatest Greta. How dare you? So far has been a sellout like the rest of the politicians. Yeah, I thought we were getting progressives I thought we were getting progressives. We ended up getting fucking Democrats. What can you say, man? Welcome, hey, welcome to the elites, AOC. You've come up. You know, I'm glad for you. I'm gonna sit back and watch as Tim Pool. I'm sorry, Tim Pool. I'm sorry, Tim Pool. I apologize. As Tim Black puts you up on a pedestal, I'll sit back and watch. Oh man, I am I'm speechless. Damon Faulkner loves me. Damon Faulkner dropped a digit. So I can get high. I can get high. I can get high. Thanks for dropping a digit. Thanks for dropping a digit. All it means is you shared it into social media platforms. You retweeted it and you shared it on Facebook in a group, a large group, hopefully. You know, those work the best. Or you could share it anywhere else, social media that you want to. Anywhere that you can think to share. And then come and drop a digit on me. Cheers. Damon, cheers. You love me. That was quarter of the hour, too. You guys ready for your tip of the day? You know, for those of you that stay and watch the show for longer than 40 minutes, generally I give you a tip. But have we really been live for an hour and 22 minutes? Jesus fucking Christ. Did that happen? Yeah, Daniel, I'm going to be blocking you on Messenger, bro. I don't know what the fuck you're thinking, dumbass. Do you see I'm fucking live, you fucking idiot? Jesus fucking Christ. There you are, you fucking idiot. Welcome to my block list, moron. Fucking narcissistic bitch. There you go. Bye. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, let's fucking start texting Nay while he's live. Anyway, I'm going to show you the tip of the day before I was fucking rudely interrupted by dumbass. All right. You guys remember I showed you, you know, just sitting in a chair, you know, I'm able to lift myself up now. It's this new exercise that I'm doing, you know, and it's helping me with my arms and my upper body. And while I was doing it the other day, I realized I could pull my legs up, and I got this whole other exercise. So check this one out. You hover up like this, and then start pulling your legs up. It works pretty quick. It's a quick burn. Do this what? Shut up. My fucking cat's gonna come in here with a fucking mouse in his mouth. Sorry, Senju group was just cleared to group. Trying to get you out. Daniel, I don't know what you're trying to say. I don't know what you're trying to say to me right now. Blue. Karsten, truth, yes. Billy, politics is a ruthless Hey, Billy. No matter if the party means well or not, they will have to. To the end of the day, they may say they are trying to help you well. Why aren't they helping us get ahead? Because they are lying. Yes, they are. I agree. I need to try that because I had a stroke. Well, you know what? Let me tell you guys how to start slow, okay? How I did it. Because it took me a long time before I could do that. So basically, when I would sit down in the chair, I'd put my arms down and I would sit down slow. And just kind of, and sometimes I would push myself back up and sit down and just do that slowly over time and build up the muscles. Because listen, guys, you will hurt your wrists, you will hurt your elbow, you will hurt your shoulder. There's a lot of potential to hurt yourself when you're doing an exercise. And you don't know how strong the chair is or how balanced it is. So just, you know, it just depends on your situation. But, thank you, Erica. Just remember to be safe and do it slow and kind of work your way into it. People will watch your show. I'm sorry for pushing your name. Daniel Padilla, I don't know why what are you apologizing for? Why are you apologizing to me? You know, I don't know why what you're apologizing for. If you're sharing me out there, thank you. I love that. Don't apologize for sharing me, bro. That's what I'm begging everybody to do. Share me in large groups. Share me on Twitter. Yeah, no, have a good day, says Karsten. Yeah, man. You'll if you could pull your legs up when you're doing that though, you're gonna feel a burn in your stomach, man. It's good. So I've got all of this fat. I've always had all this fat. And when I'm watching my videos in the morning on YouTube, there's these advertisements. This doctor comes on and talks about belly fat, and the doctor says, you don't get rid of fat per se. He says you shrink your fat cells down. And I'm like, okay. He's like, you're born with whatever fat you've got in you, and he's like, you just deal with that, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, so are you saying that I have to take your fat? He's got some kind of fat product or something. I didn't watch the whole thing, you know. He's got some enzyme, right? It's a product. I'm doctor. I work with people in Hollywood and blah 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 blah. You guys have probably seen the advertisement. And I'm like, how about I just come up with a couple of really easy exercises that are easy for me to do and see if I can get rid of my fat without your fucking bullshit. And I'm going to eat my sugar, and I'm going to eat my bread, and I'm going to eat my pizza with pepperoni on it. And we'll see how it works out for me. It's kind of been like an inspiration for me, you know? And so I've been hiking with the dog. I love it, man. Oh man. We have challenging hiking trails. We have easy hiking trails. It is so awesome. All right here on the property, man. It is so beautiful. You know, I tried to go, I almost walked into a tree. I almost broke my nose this morning. I almost walked into a fucking tree, man. You know, my nose, it sticks out further than anything else. Psst. Bam! I took a step. I was walking towards the house, and the house has lights on it, right? The lights are coming towards you. There was a tree that was lined up with one of the wall panels on the... So the lights were... You were making it look like... Plus, it was totally black out there, right? I take a step, and I stop. And there is a tree, and it is right here. And I could feel the humidity coming off the tree. And I'm like, I back up like that, and I look down at Rogan. I'm like, Rogan, I was just walked into a tree. We are going home. I didn't have my flashlight with me. But you can't, at night, man, you can see the stars. If there's no moon out, you can't see without a flashlight, man. It is, I was thinking about putting lights up out there. You know, I was thinking lights would be cool. You know? Little trail lights. Sorry for pushing your name. I feel bad for interrupting your show. What do you do? Was that Daniel? Was that you? Was that you that texted me on Messenger, Daniel? Did you just text me on Messenger, bro? Was that you that did that? Did you go on Facebook Messenger and add me to a fucking Messenger group? Was that you that did that? Is that what you're apologizing for? Was that you that did that? You went on Facebook Messenger while I was live and you added me to a fucking Messenger group. You thought it would be a good idea to put me in a fucking Facebook Messenger group? Is that what you did? He was like, yes, I'm sorry. Don't ever do that shit again, bro. That is fucking crazy. Don't do that shit. Was that you? Was that you? Dude, I probably said your name out loud. I didn't even realize. I'm just like... Don't add me to a Messenger group, man. Don't do it. I just block motherfuckers, bro. No, Daniel knows me. He should have known better. I don't know what the fuck you were thinking. Dude, what like I said to someone else, I don't know if it was you or someone else before. I was like, what are you smoking, bro? I'm smoking cannabis. I know you don't like to be messaged. Ever. Don't ever message me on Facebook Messenger. Never, never, never. Unless your name is fucking Iceman, bro. Don't fucking do it. Don't. Otherwise, you know, if I just don't want to be, I don't want to be troubled with shit when I've got, you know, my mom and my sister and my best friend on there. And those are the people that I'm talking to. I don't want a bunch of bullshit on there. So if you guys want to forward me a link or something, it's on Twitter. You message me on Twitter. You know, but most Twitter stuff gets deleted too. You know, I'll look at it and then I'll delete it because I try to keep Steph Zamorano, Graham Elwood, Lee fucking Camp, Jimmy Dore, fucking Tim Black, all those people. I keep them at the very top of my messenger list. So if they message me, man, it's right there. And there's not a bunch of bullshit blocking that out either. Didn't we think someone was on drugs last night? Yeah, I said the same thing. I was like, dude, I'm smoking cannabis. What the fuck are you smoking? I almost hit your name on accident because I was pushing send on everybody. Dude, you were tweeting. Oh man, you were messaging out my live show on Facebook Messenger. Probably don't do that, bro. I wouldn't recommend you do that. Oh, God. Oh. Don't message people on Messenger. Share it in groups, man. You share in a group and retweet, man. Retweeting is where it's at, bro. We don't want to bother people on Messenger. No. Dude, Messenger is obnoxious. Facebook Messenger is highly obtrusive, intrusive. It's just... I don't want to bother people with Facebook Messenger. Didn't we think someone was like, hey, Philip Palazzolo, what's up? All your friends? You've messaged them on Facebook Messenger, bro? You've added all your friends to a group on Facebook Messenger? Do you realize what that does, Daniel? Let's say you add 5 people to a Facebook Messenger group. Okay? Every time one of those 5 people responds, every single phone in that group goes off. Like they're getting a message from their mom or their daughter or their wife or their husband or, you know, their kids or their friends. Every time. So they grab their phone, they look at it. You realize that's what that does on when you add people to groups on Facebook Messenger? You realize that's how that works, right? If someone's location is on, they add you to a group chat, it shows where you are. Whoa. What? What, dude? Whoa, Billy. That's fucking crazy. You weren't thinking about that? Well, now you know, bro. Now you know. Oh, man. I probably blocked you on Facebook, bro. On that one channel. One minute ago, Jimmy Dore, this is how you fight. The progressives did their part to get Joe Biden in the White House. It's now your turn, Joe, to support us and advocate with us for Medicare for all. I'm retweeting Jimmy Dore's tweet. I need the link to that video. This one. How do we get... What's that? Send, add, copy link to tweet. Copy to clipboard. Okay, here we go. Where does he say it? Jimmy Dore, man, just tweeted, guys. If you should get in there. What? What? I'm confused. Quote tweet. Jimmy Dore was a mistake. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Huh. I'm tweeting the video out. And I'm going to pin it. That was the pin tweet. Here, let's do this. Copy. Okay. And then we go retweet. Paste. Buffalo. Okay. Okay, I retweeted it. I retweeted. You guys can retweet my retweet because it's a retweet. It's at all of those Congress people. If you want to do it, it's that video. You can very easily retweet that video at all of those people. Now, it's my retweet. So if you go to my tweets and replies, I'll make it my pinned tweet. Where it says show this thread. It brings up Jimmy's video when you hit show this thread. So I'll pin this. Oh, it says pin to my profile. Huh. Crazy. Here, I'll pin this one now. Oh, wait. Wait. That's not the one. Huh. That's not the one. I'm confused. That says it is my pinned tweet. So This one right here. Pin to your profile. There it is. Pin. Good. Good. Good, good. There it is. It's got no retweets, guys. It's a good one, dude. It's really good. If you guys want to start, it's my pinned tweet. If you guys want to... If you guys want to retweet my pinned tweet, it's easy. Just go to my Twitter feed and you'll see my pinned tweet and just hit like, hit retweet, retweet with comment. You can retweet it at all those people. You can copy and paste all of that over again, or as many of them as you want, or start retweeting this at whomever you want on Twitter. It is my pinned tweet on my profile, Nays Garden. So go to my Twitter feed. Look at the viewer count. Here, I'll refresh it. Maybe it'll fix it. $32. Cool. All right. Let's see here. See if you guys can retweet my pinned tweet. Any of you guys? No? Retweet? Oh, there we go. We got it. Yay, we got a like and a retweet. Yay. You guys did it. Somebody did it. Thank you. There you go. I love it. That's an important tweet, man. Trying to help you all out and get you guys Medicare for all. People could really use it, man. Really financially, it'd help everybody so much. You got to start somewhere. You got to get the ball rolling. It's time to start now. AOC doesn't want to do it. Maybe someone else will, who sees that, will do it instead. You know, will withhold their vote. Maybe it'll be Ayanna Pressley. Maybe it'll be Ro Khanna. Maybe it'll be Mark Pocan. Maybe it'll be Deb Dingle. Maybe it'll be Ilhan Omar. Maybe it'll be Chewy Garcia. Maybe it'll be Cori Bush. Maybe it'll be Katie Porter. Maybe it'll be Jamal Bowman. Maybe it will be Rashida Tlaib. Maybe it'll be Karen Bass. Maybe it'll be Raskin or Marie or Barbara Lee. Billy Ballantyne, thank you for retweeting. JWRC, thank you for retweeting. Daniel Padilla, thank you for retweeting. There you go. There you go. There you go. I want to make sure I'm following all of you guys. There you go, guys. Now you're doing it. James McGill. Well, I just tweeted it for you. Thank you. Thank you, James. There you go. Get in there and retweet that pinned tweet. Hail Satan. Hail Satan, Doc. There we go. You guys are doing it. 4 likes and 3 retweets. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That gets the ball rolling. People see it. It's my pinned tweet. And it's got the video, and then you guys can watch the video. If you click the paragraph that's underneath the retweet, it's a link to Jimmy's video, and you can watch the video, or you could show the video or share the video. You've got access to that video now. It's like you have to click it, and then you got to click the paragraph again. You got to double click. It's kind of weird. But it'll bring you to the video. It's great. Are 4 foods I'll never eat. Chars, couches, tables, and butter dishes are 4 foods I'll never eat. Huh. All right, so, God, we've been live for a long time. I gotta go. I hope you guys enjoyed the hour and 50 minutes. Check out my friend Ron Placone at ronplacone.com, at lucyandron.com. It's a funny comic strip. Check it out. His YouTube channel is Ron Placone. You send him a tweet him an article at Ron Placone, and he'll talk about it on his live show. And then Ron Placone is also on Facebook and Instagram at Ron Placone. Let him know I sent you. Did I say Chars? Yeah, you said Chars. You started off with Chars. Chars. All right, James, Billy, Damon, Nick. He tried to give me a hashtag keep it open. Nick, thank you for the keep it open. Damon, thank you for the keep it open. You guys take care. Almost 2 hours, guys. It's almost